What is your name?
My name is Mercedes Celoterio.
Mercedes.
Yes, Mercedes.
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 Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
38 years old.
Single or married?
Single.
Single lady or single mother?
Single mother.
With how many children?
1 children.
1 child.
Yes, ma'am.
Is a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
What's the age of your son?
He's 2 years old.
Now you are stay with the child's the father.
Yes, ma'am.
That means you are live in.
Yes, ma'am.
Just not yet
married.
Not yet married.
Yes.
Matilda, do you have any working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
Singapore.
How long you working in Singapore?
All in all, 6 years.
With how many employer?
3 employer.
Okay, tell me one by one. The
My-
first one.
Yes.
How many people in the employer house?
Have 4 people inside the house.
Including how many children?
2 children and husband and wife.
What's the age of the 2 children since you start to work for them?
The other one is 16 and the other one is 18.
So what is your job duties?
Cleaning the house, cooking, laundry, washing car,
You cooking the Chinese food.
Chinese food.
Then after the second employer, how long you working for them?
The second employer I worked for 4 years, 2004 to 2008. And then I look after the children. Age newborn and 2 years old. I have ama, akam, and husband and wife.
Yeah. So you are the only helper.
Yes, ma'am.
You are the one to take care two. One is the newborn and also one is the child is only 2 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me what is your daily job for this employer?
Every night I sleep with a baby, and then the mother and husband they sleep with the eldest one. I feed the baby every night. Early morning, I clean the house. If the baby sleep, I faster clean the clothes. And then morning, I wash the car also. And then afternoon, if Ama is there, I will clean all the windows. And then I prepared for cooking every night.
Akong also will stay in the house to take care?
No, Akong, he go home night already. Only Ama in the afternoon.
Ama will come afternoon.
Yes.
Will also help you to look after the baby.
If I do my work, Ama they look after the children.
How about the 2 years old?
Morning, my mom she bring in the nursery, and then afternoon I feed her.
But Ama will come.
If Ama is there, she just look after the eldest one, but not carrying him.
How about the last employer?
My last employer, I work with the 4 peoples, including the 2 children and my mom and sir.
So total, how many years you working for the first employer? You working for them is
2 years.
2 years?
Yes.
1999
to 2001.
1999 2001.
Yes.
And then the second is 4 years.
Yes, 2004 to 2008.
And the last is 2 years.
2011 to 2013.
That means total you working in Singapore 8 years.
8 years. I'm sorry.
Not 6 years, 8 years.
Yes.
Okay, you also go home and after that you have a baby.
Yes.
So you also with experience to take care the newborn baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you still remember how to take a bath with the baby? Can you show me?
Yes, ma'am. Every time if I bath my son, what I doing in Singapore, I apply to my son also. So first, I prepared her bathing. I prepared his clothes, everything that I need to use for him. And then I prepared the tub to put water, hot water, and then I touch the water if enough already to bathing him, and then I clean the face, nose, eyes, ears with a towel.
Yeah. Show me how to clean the eye, nose. Show me. Show me.
Yes, I clean the nose hair.
No, this one.
I clean the nose hair, and then I wipe this, the eyelid and the eyebrow, and then I clean the ears outside, and then inside slowly with towel, and then after that I wipe the face with the wet towel also, and then I slowly wipe the neck, and then the underarms, and then the body, and then her besides the leg, and then after I clean all the body the wet towel, I slowly wash the head with the soap, and then I rinse slowly also, and then after that I put him in the bathtub and then slowly rinse all over the body.
Yeah.
That's all, ma'am.
Okay. So if you take care of the baby, the employer need you to wake up at the midnight to feed or change the diaper or check the condition. So are you willing?
Yes, ma'am.
But you still need to wake up early in the morning.
I can.
And you said you always need to cook. So what's the food you can cook for the employer?
I cook curry, chicken curry, stew, nasi lemak, Singaporean food, ma'am, and then chicken rice, soup.
What kind of soup you can cook?
I cook the lotus root soup with the peanuts, chicken soup, and then the white radish, and then they call the ABC soup.
So do you know how to fire the vegetable or steam the fish?
Yes, ma'am. Steaming.
You know how to do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I know you are very well experienced already, but if you go to Hong Kong, this is your first time, not go back to Singapore.
Yes.
So all the rules of the terms and arrangement from the employer you must follow.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise me you will follow all the holiday and rest day arrangement from the employer?
Yes, ma'am.
We don't know which day, maybe Sunday, maybe weekday.
Yes, ma'am.
And the holiday you cannot go out earlier than 9 o'clock, and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
And the holiday, suppose you no need to work for the employer because this is the Hong Kong labor rules. You have the 24 hours to take a rest. But I share my advice to you. If you want to build up the good relationship with the employer, so even the holiday before you go out and once you come back, you also need to do the housework for the employer. Are you willing?
Yes, ma'am.
No complaint about that.
No complaint about that.
And every day when you're working, you must turn off your cell phone and put it on the table. The employer, they have the webcam in the house. They can monitor everything. Only at the night time, when you finish all the job, you can ask the employer, "Oh, ma'am, sir, can I use my cell phone?" If they say yes, then you can use the cell phone to communicate with your family. For example, you can talk with your children or your son, your husband. And after 1 hour, you turn your cell phone back, turn off again and put it on the table. But I'm sure when your holiday or rest day, you can whole day to use your cell phone. Can you follow this?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Now, can you make appointments to the employer about the cell phone?
For my expected employers, I promise that I do want to use the cell phone if not allowed. As long as you allowed me to use it, and then I use it. But I cannot talk so long and I done my work first before I use the cell phone.
咁Matilda 咧，佢咧就38歲，咁有個 live-in partner 啦，即係有個 有老公嘅，其實佢不過老公咧就佢因為佢哋未正式註冊咧，所以佢哋就當自己仍然個 status 咧係 single 咁解 ，single mother 咁解啫。咁佢有一個仔就2歲噶啦。咁佢個新加坡經驗咧就由99年開始一路至到13年啦，中間當然係有一啲時間係停咗嘅。咁有做家務嘅經驗，有做煮飯嘅經驗，有湊細路仔嘅經驗，咁再加埋佢頭先自己即係啱啱都係即係有一個小朋友啊，唔係話好大個，咁所以咧佢對於湊 BB 咧，佢亦都會有一個即係有一個實際同埋工作上嗰個接觸嘅嗰個經驗。咁當然去到你度可能亦都有你嘅要求啦，有你個方式。Anyway， 整體嚟講，佢係一個非常之工人款嘅工人，而且係有一個有經驗嘅新加坡經驗嘅工人。如果你想揾有新加坡經驗而又個樣又好，即係望埋去順眼嘅，又唔囂張嘅，又唔花 fit 嘅，咁佢就係你首選。希望大家千祈唔好走漏眼。OK。Matilda, I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong soon. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.